WFIL Power Play.
Smiling faces sometimes. Undisputed Truth at 325 on Nonstop Music, WFIL. This is Dan Donovan. Temperature in Philadelphia is 91. Hey, this week you have a chance to share some summer love and happiness with some of the guys at the Valley Forge Army Hospital and the Philadelphia Naval Hospital. All week long, the Boss Jocks are doing this. We hope you'll enjoy it. Kind of share some of that summer love. It's 91 degrees, hot day, forecast, sunny and hot again tomorrow. Another high of 95. Here's the number one record.
More music.
I can dig it.
WFIL.
In the WFIL Prize Patrol this afternoon, Jim O'Brien and our assistant promotion director and full-time station stud, the one and only Tom Burton. Watch for them. They might have some prizes for you.
WFIL Philadelphia Dynamite.
Oh, yeah. You're never gonna get my love, boy, Dan Donovan.
Fourth caller at 215-263-8900 gets a chance to win and share some summer love from WFIL.
WSAI.
I know, man. James Taylor on the stereo. That's Cimarron at 14 minutes past 4 o'clock on WSAI. This is Roy Cooper. How you doing? Woo! Here come the birds. Mac and Katie Kissoon. Chirpy, chirpy, cheep, 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 chirp, chirp, chirp. Yep. Yeah. Come on. Woo. Let's cook.
Little baby gone.
Oh, where'd your mama gone? Here's one from Harley Swagward of Dublin, Ohio. Harley says, what did one pencil say to the other one? One pencil said, right on, man.
Hey, Joni, how about the beach tonight?
Yeah, okay.
Corner Calhoun and Clifton. A nice place to get into.
WSAI.
It's 419 from WSAI Tommy James with his cold pants on. That's the kind that come down over the big toe with a cuff on the end of them. Dragging a line. A big old line.
More music. KOMA.
Oklahoma City, 1229. Creedence Clearwater Revival. On the highway again, baby. Coma. Listen tight now. That's Creedence's next million seller. Door to door at KOMA in Oklahoma City. Got some of that snake eye, and it's going to take care of you right away. Going to cure all your ills at 1231 with J. Robert Dark.
Oklahoma City's only home-owned and operated paint shop at their new location, 9th and North Broadway.
Are you kidding? My car's so dented and battered, all I've got left is the ignition key. J. Robert Dark with James Taylor. Baby James got a hit.
When you're down. WAPE.
914 with the four tops.
More winners, more often.
I listen to the Mighty 690 WAPE.
Hi, this is Larry Dixon.
I've been waiting for you to call me.
$176.14.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Now if you feel that crowd be there. More music. WAPE.
Hey, when you hear the weird little thing that says instant rip-off, you give me a call and you can rip me off for a 6-pack of records. We'll be doing that soon at WAPE with Larry Dixon, 917. Here's Marvin Gaye.
Whoa. More music. WAPE.
19, WAPE most music time. 70, no, it's 81 degrees outside. High today, 90 expected. Smokey Robinson and the Miracles, they like it, doing the la-la.
Give everybody a chance to do what
WAPE instant rip-off.
WAPE.
Hello, who's on the telephone? Who? Would you like to rip me off?
Yes.
You just won a 6-pack of records from the Big Ape. Hold on, I'll get you addressed. Congratulations.
Okay.
97 WWDJ.
97 DJ Wanna Johnny, right on at 419. A lot of you folks calling in with some very weird ice cream flavors this afternoon. Very weird. I don't know who the person was that called up for pickle prickle ice cream, but I would say that's a little strange. You know what I mean? Little strange.
97 WWDJ.
I don't
want to seem like I'm ignoring all of my people in the Bronx this afternoon, thank you very much for your telephone calls. And all of you people who live in New York can make requests. It's very easy. You got a telephone number, 695-0364.
I can think of 97 WWDJ.
May I have the envelope, please? Thank you. Let's see. It says, join the march against hunger. Send your tax-free contributions to Meals for Millions. Box 1666, Santa Monica, California. 426 is Rare Earth, and I want to celebrate.
37 after. Well, let's get on down to that nitty-gritty, Jim. Look at them ribs. Some possum and grits. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Set me free, as Tony Joe White pokes out of Danny. Gator up, yes. The gator ate your granny. That's Tony Joe White. It is 4:40. I'm Robert L. And how's your left leg?
W-I-T plays more music.
Sounds like my kind of girl.
Out my name, W-R-I-T. First in Milwaukee. When you're down, I'm a friend.
Well, now, see, that's your James Taylor. That's your standard basic James Taylor, and you got a friend. You know who's on the phone with me, boys and girls? It's the handsome prince of the lake, Filthy Ron. We're about to have a Tishigan tuna report now. Filthy Ron, how are you?
Terrible, and you?
Well, good. You're on the radio, so be careful about your salty language.
I thought the tuna report was all done. There isn't a tuna in the neighborhood, man.
No Tishigan tuna are running this year?
No, the lake's all cleaned up.
The Lake Tishigan is cleaned up?
Oh, you ought to see it.
Handsome Prince, this is your old Uncle Bobby. Don't try to tell me that toilet is cleaned up.
When you moved, everything got cleaned.
WRKO. 6:30 on the Tom Kennedy Show. Nassau can go funky all at once. They got nothing on Boston in the summertime. Tom Kennedy at 68 WRKO at the beginning of the end.
Nassau's gone.
Just give me old Cape Cod. I'll be a happy man. Tom Kennedy on WRKO at 6:37. Tomorrow night, baby, Norwood Arena. Women's Lib Demo Derby. Liberated girls take on men in crashing action, and the shocks are terrific. Tomorrow night, Norwood Arena, Route 1 in Norwood. Free parking, too. The Boxer and the genius of Paul Simon and Arthur Garfunkel. Yeah.
.41 with Norm Davis playing the hit you want to hear from the hit line at 242 WOHO. Stony Ridge, Oak Harbor, Toledo, The Bells. Good morning, Lady Dawn.
Lady
I love you. It's 9:44 with Norm Davis on WOHO. Right on. Today,
we must clear our warehouse, and prices have been slashed.
WOHO weather.
Forecast for Bowling Green, Fostoria, and Toledo. Today, showers, thunder showers. High for Mike Smith this afternoon, 80. Tonight, mild, low 65. Tomorrow, partly cloudy. Marine forecast today and tomorrow. Wind southwesterly at 10 to 15 knots today. Variable at 6 to 12 knots tonight. Now 67 degrees. WOHO. Good, guys. At 9:46 with Norm Davis. So, watch out now. Hit down, Isley Brothers. Love the one you're with, girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are listening to KJR Seattle. Another half hour of Norm Gregory.
5:30, sneak down, turn up the radio, and get ready to do a little dashboard thumping. It's Delaney and Bonnie. Here we go.
Only you. KJR Seattle.
Only you know and I know.
Channel 95.
It's 26 before 6 o'clock. Friday night feel pretty good so far. We're just getting into it here. I need a weekend.
Introducing a new night and Saturday till 6.
I've got a minute here. I want to just step in here before Karen Carpenter opens her mouth and say thank you for listening to the Norm Gregory program, and thank you for listening to KJR. Hope you stick with us. Gary Shannon at 7 tonight. He'll have all the football scores around 9:30, 10 o'clock when they start coming in. Metro Jamborees. is on the Mod Saw at the Seattle Center tonight. First night of a two-night event.
Lord,
Well, the world-famous Carpenters, new superstar. Now, I suppose now the Plumbers will want to do John the Baptist in equal time.
gives great weather.
Fair through Sunday, highs near 75 and lows 50. What a night. Do we deserve this? Of course we do.
Okay, thanks a lot for calling.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Good morning, you're on the air.
Okay, what I really wanted to talk about was the guy from Rick's Hondu shacking up with my wife.
You do, huh? What do you mean by that? Oh, I see. I see what you mean. I can't let you continue, no. I just hit the panic button. And I've been forced to take your silver throat off of my show. I really am sorry, you see. I can't do a thing about it. No, the panic button cut your water off, man. So glad I got a panic button. Ashton Garner and Dyke at a Bob Alexander show. Resurrection Shuffle, WCUE. How you doing? It's 8:44, Woodham Maverick time, and I feel good. Thursday morning.
God secret.
Why not?
Came in 129. I've got a never-ending love for you.
Delaney and Bonnie Bramlett and friends. Yeah, my life story, Mama. I got a never-ending love. It eats up a lot of vitamin B, but it's worth it. It's 5:10, came in, and Scooter Secret. Hazy tonight, low of 62. Hazy sunshine, light smudge tomorrow, 98 for the high. Down to the beach is 70, in the water 68. Right now it came in, it cools to 96. Stills tune from Isley's Love the One You're With. Man, I wish you wouldn't say that. Dusty Morgan sitting right here beside me getting ready for news, and you know that he is extremely prone to suggestion.
Don't be back here. 1968.
5:15 it came in. I'm Scott Seagraves. This is Bobby Goldsboro.
WDRC, Hartford's Big D.
1970 gold rediscovered with Neighborhoods. Big yellow taxis coming away, take you away too. It's one of those Joni Mitchell songs that after you hear it a couple of times, you let it stay and linger for a long while in the valleys of your mind.
The big stuff. Stuff, big stuff. You're never gonna get my love.
You'll never fall from a friend. WDRC, Hartford's Big D.
26 minutes before lunchtime on WDRC's Bob Craig Show. Carole King has the #1 album in the whole wide world. It's been up there for about, I think, 3 months already. My goodness, that's a long, long time, but she deserves it. It's 22 minutes before lunchtime. I thought we'd have our solid gold trivia quiz. Chance for you to win yourself a copy of Paul McCartney's Ram album. We'll give that away as the prize. The first person calling in with the correct answer to the following question at 278-1360 or toll free at 225-7747. The song is Norman by Sue Thompson in 1962. When Joey called and asked for a date, where did he want to take her? And what did she say?
All right, you're cooking with KB Radio, WKBW 1520 in Buffalo, New York. The music people, Don Burns and Henry Brockton. The reason I said cooking, it's a common radio phrase for the day, you see.
This is KB Radio coming at you all over your body.
Our music people, presenting the National Trust Weekend Trip, The Road and the Wild Weeds, and Music to the People, Sunday at noon at Reservoir Park.
Live life my way.
Direct from TV, that's Michael Parks.
Going down that
Long Lonesome Highway. From the Don Burns Show on a Wild and Woolly Wednesday, KB. All right, it's 12:38. You can win yourself a pair of tickets to see this jet in Rochester on June 23rd by sending me your name and address. Drawing will be Monday. Tom Jones from She's a Lady album.
You just have a fun and need it on the fly.
This is Dolan from WHB. Let's check this out.
Kansas City weather.
Gonna be like this. Sky becoming mostly sunny today. Partly cloudy tonight, tomorrow, with a chance of thunderstorms developing late tonight, tomorrow. High today 90, tonight's low 77, with tomorrow's high 87. A chance of rain 10% today, 30% tonight, and 40% tomorrow. 90 and sunny right now.
Golden.
Okay, from 1970. This is Miss America. Guy's name's Mark Lindsay.
And now, John Leader with all hit music in the morning.
Yippee!
WLAV.
Woo!
Grand Rapids.
8:05. Good morning. Let me see. If that guy got 400 years in prison, how old would he be when he got out? Here's Gene McDaniel.
You know that once upon a time.
Gene McDaniel, baby. And I'm at the point of no return. It's 8:08 on a Friday morning with John Leader from WLAV. The temperature right now is 70, and we're headed for a high of 83 with sunshine.
So tired of being alone, that's Al Green on Croy, KROI DJ replay time. 6:11 and it's 70 degrees. This is Dave Williams. There was no prize money freeze at Croy. We're giving away hundreds of dollars with a DJ replay. You might be the next winner sometime this hour. Croy area weather. Going to be partly cloudy tonight, becoming overcast with a good chance of rain tomorrow and Monday at 70, going for an overnight low of 52 degrees.
I use it on Grunt label. And they're all only $3.33 each now at Tower Records in Sacramento. Open tonight and every night of the year till midnight. Go get 'em.
Double music power on KROY.
That's Bill Withers and Ain't No Sunshine on KROI at 6:15. This is Dave Williams with Lighthouse.
Doing a wonderful job for us here on the Big 79. Everything is fine, fine as wine. Moving on down the line. Monkey Chew tobacco on the straight car line. 8:35 over a river and through the woods. To grandfather's house we go. 8:35, Quick Brown Fox jumped over the lazy dog's back. 25 minutes before 9 at WAKY.
In the cool of the evening, enjoy thoroughbred racing at Louisville's Tennessee Pride Country Sausage.
Yoodly-hoo. 24 minutes before 9 at WAKY. Good morning, Bill Bailey. My friends, my good, my dear friends, brothers and sisters, as I lie here this morning with the tools of my trade, bottle of Alka-Seltzer and a few teeny bopper records, I call upon the good Lord in all of his mercy and wisdom to send down that golden chariot and take the old Duke home.
A third draft lottery has been held in Washington. Young men born on December 4th in 1952 got the #1 call-up number for next year. Downtown at 75 degrees, moving up to 78. John Matthews, KGSA 2020 News.
I'm going to follow before you leave me. That's Sister Barbara Streisand with a Carole King idea for you. That'll take us back into music with Big Tim Kelly at 3:44 in the afternoon. Did you hear that in the newscast where John Matthews said that one of the astronauts was taking a spacewalk today? He went out there. He was 196,000 miles from Earth out there walking around in space, man. That's really far out.
Okay, Jack, Betsy, Carol. Get new soft hair. The spray you'd expect from Bro Cream.
You've seen Sandy Duncan, $1 Million Duck.
All right, that's the biography of Gene Kelly's childhood. That's the $1 Million Duck, now showing at the Laurel Theater, 2310 San Pedro, and at the Century South Theater, Southwest Military Drive.
KTSA.
Getting a lot of calls for this record today. Looks like it's going to be a big one, man. For Red Bone, Hitbound, and Maggie. That's a group that calls themselves Red Bone. I had one of those once myself. And that's called Maggie. It's Hitbound here at the Big Team. Any Jackline requests for that? Really, it's coming on strong. At 3:49 with Big Tim, coming on strong for you till 6 o'clock.
We interrupt this program. Volkswagen, 4623 Fredericksburg Road in San Antonio.
Persons under 18 not admitted.
Well, that's me out again. See, her and she and him now showing at the Lackland San Pedro and Town Twin Outdoor Theaters.
KTSA San Antonio.
Under fair skies, it's 91 degrees at KDWB St. Paul. It's 4 p.m. Now, more hit music with the True Don Blue.
KDWB 63.
Hi, Twin Cities. How are you? 403 with the True Don Blue. This is like the Waka Waka song. Oh, Waka Waka. Where Earth just want to celebrate another day of life. Keep it together and do what you need for someone else.
I just want to celebrate.
Just want to celebrate another day of life. With the True Time Blue, it's 406 at KDWB, 91 degrees, and a great day for those of you on the beach celebrating, right? And for those of you just finishing your 8-hour gig at 3M and driving home in your non-air-conditioned car, it ain't that heavy.
Peace and happiness.
Harrison. That's Bangladesh. 412 with the True Down Blue at KDWB.
More music. KOIL.
6:09 in the morning, Maxi Music Time with the Charlie Stone Radio Show. It's nice and sexy. Makes you want to pat mom on the boom boom and roll over and go back to sleep, man. Eric Burden and War on KOIL. All day music. Oh, I love this. How does that song melt my mind? This early in the morning? Good morning to you. Charlie Stone on your radio. 6:11 in the morning. Good morning. Going at the 76.
Coil cares when it counts.
KOIL weather.
Taking a quick gander at the weather. Going to be mostly sunny and slightly warmer today. Generally fair and not quite so cool tonight. Tomorrow going to be mostly sunny with a little change in temperatures. High today 86, low tonight 58, and a high tomorrow 89. Lincoln is 52, Epleyville 49 this morning. And at street level I have 52. And here's your favorite bubble gummers. The Partridge Gang going to sing their little hearts out for you this morning. I don't know. Hey, that's not what I call it. I woke up in love this morning. Good morning, and I was in love. And that just happened to be the Partridge Family. At the morning time of the Charlie Stone Radio Show, and I can't stand it. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, and I'm just plain sick this morning.
WTRY Golden.
This is Dion with a sweet antique. Dion got himself a solid gold ruby. That's gold on WTRY with Jack Daniels.
It's Podcast Cologne. WTRY weather.
It'll be a great night. Warm this evening, but decreasing humidity and then turning cooler later tonight. Sunny and pleasant tomorrow, but warmer and more humid on Sunday. Tonight's low in the 50s. High tomorrow in the 80s. Right now it's clear and 77 WTRY degrees.
WTRY.
Enjoy yourself once again, darling, because he's going to step on you again. Janet Congos from WTRY, 8:51 on your Jack Daniels Friday night.
Marvin Gaye from WFOM with the Pat Kelly Show. Keeps those request lines open all night. Tonight, 7 until midnight. Right now, 5:36 on WFOM.
65 Roswell Street.
Hit it! Rare Earth on WFOM. I just want to celebrate another day. The question is, how did I get home last night? Well, you might as well celebrate because this is the day of the beginning of the hay fever season. You can mail your sneezes to Box Ragweed in care of WFOM, or if you'd like to call, simply dial Pollinate, and we'll send you 6 free Gesundheits and a box of Kleenex.
Atlanta keeps changing.
Buford Highway in Chamblee, Cherokee Plaza in Brookhaven, and South Cobb Drive in Smyrna. Food Giant.
The nation's #1 album, Tapestry, Carole King. On the Red Jones Show, one of the better tracks in the album, So Far Away.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Roger W. Morgan.
WSGN Birmingham.
Big deal.
Get out of here with it. Here's Aretha, baby, in 1 minute until 7 a.m. Aretha Franklin takes us to Black and Spanish Harlem on the Morgan Go Round from WSGN, where it is 2 past 7 o'clock now, right? 7:02, and still 69 degrees. We're going for about 85 or so under cloudy skies with, yes, periods of rain and occasional thunder showers. What is new here? Somebody wants a story? Okay, how about two guys are talking here. One guy says to the other, I sure like botch it up again, Morgan. I sure feel like telling the boss where to get off again. And the other guy says, what do you mean again? And the other guy says, well, I felt like it yesterday, too. WSGN. Here's Elvis. He told the boss where to get off. And consequently, he is leaving, Fred. 3 past 7 o'clock. Get up and get going time. Give me some la-las, Elvis. That's Elvis, and he's leaving. The boss kicked him in the seat of the pants and said, out you go, buddy. Don't talk back to me. 7 minutes past 7 o'clock it is now. 7:07 on the Roger W. Morgan program.
The story in your eyes makes for mighty interesting reading, baby, but didn't the typewriter hurt? These are the Moody Blues Hitbound on KHJ. The story in your eyes with a cast of thousands spectacled beyond your wildest dreams. Moody Blues Hitbound on KHJ with Mark Elliott, 123.
The office closed for 2 days. Your mouth is clean. Get your Jones brush freshness with Dentine.
Having spent a few pleasant evenings on country roads in my youth, I can identify with this one as John Denver.
Almost heaven.
Mark Elliott on KHJ with more music. This is number 1.
Oh, yeah.
It's Jeannie Knight, Mr. Big Stuff. Whoop.
Mr. Big Stuff, tell me, just who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff? KHJ, Los Angeles.
It's 131 with Mark Elliott. Here's Bill Chase's group, which in a fit of egomania, he decided to name after himself. Chase on 93 KHJ with Ted Piercefield doing the lead vocal on Handbags and Glad Rags. This is from their best-selling album. That's the ultimate, the perfect combination of rock and jazz. Handbags and Glad Rags from the Chase album on the Mark Elliott Show. It's 137 at KHJ.
KAKC.
7 o'clock on the Lee Bailey Show. This is Lee Bailey on 97 KAKC. One of my favorite songs. Love means you'll never have to say you're sorry. But we have ways of making you... That doesn't sound right. The sounds of sunshine here. Okay, girls, relax. Get yourself back in gear and dressed and ready for the office. It's 7:05. This is Lee Bailey on Tulsa's KAKC with the sounds of sunshine.
And Country Club Plaza, 51st and South Harbor.
Here's another one of those funkier than thou songs. The beginning of the end.
From the KAKC Hall of Fame.
Good morning, this is Lee Bailey on KAKC at 7:12. Here's something I could get 5 years in the pun for, but I learned I've got 2 weeks, 3 days, 4 hours to keep the cast on my left arm. And I realize that cracks you up, fractures me, and breaks all of us up a little bit. The Kissin' Kassoon.